So you can see here, the first part is the blueprint, then we have vision and vision statement. Now the third part is the money flow. So why are not we are not able to make the money? Okay, what is the value equation? So we are going to get into this part. Okay, this is the third part. Okay, so goal of the workbook we will discuss. We will see that outflow will become to inflow, the value equation, utility equation, the value flow, the efficiency equation, then consistency beats the volume, how to increase the value. So these are the things that we are going to see. Then there is also clarity equation, speed, relevance, volume, utility, efficiency. So these are the parameters that will measure your success. Okay, what you are doing, you have to evaluate this. So this is not invented by me. You can see here, these are the people from, these are the sources I have got this. These are top people who have experts. Okay, so I haven't invented it. I just repurposing it and allowing this. So this is the thing. You can see here the best people here, Russell Brunson, Paul Gardner, all these things. From this I have learned this. Okay, so yes, you will get Google Sheets access, everything. Okay, I have shared the Google Sheet. Yes, at the end we will have discussion. We will have all these things. Now this is the part, training part. The more you give, the more you receive. Okay, how many of you have heard this strangest secret? Strangest secret is a most powerful audio. Okay, so you have to give the value first, then you can receive the. So you have to put your value in the well, then only you can draw the income. So in your money goal will come later. Okay, first you have to add value to the people. So this is the thing that we are going to see here. So how we can, what is the value equation, how you can have clarity, all these things we are going to discuss. The first principle is, once upon a time there is a busting market, there is a story. How many of you like to hear a story of Jack and Jill? Okay, this is not the story of your childhood. Okay, this is the story, different story. Jack was always busy creating the product, but rarely took the time to understand his customers and gather the feedback. And on the other hand, the Jill consistently engaged with the customer, listening to their concern, improving their offerings based on their input. So out of this Jack and Jill, whom do you think will win this? Who will have more customers? Type in the comment, Jack or Jill. Jack is always busy creating the product, and he don't understand his audience. He's keep on gathering. Means Jack was always busy in creating product, but rarely understand the market and his people. Yes, of course, correct. Jill, because Jill consistently engaged with the customers, listen to their concerns, and keep on improving. So this is the loop we are going to follow. We are not following this. We are not gathering information from people. What are the pain points and what is the thing? So that's Jill asked. Jack asked, why did you? I do not understand. I worked so much hard, but my business is struggling. I don't understand the reason why. So then Jill said, Jill responded, I have learned more value I put out to the world, and my business grows. I listen to my customer consistently, improve my products and services. This is the thing that we have to start. This is the main thing that we keep on doing, is we are in the perfection mode. We will not do the things. We will not have sales calls. We think that when we learn the skill, then only we have all this thing. But you have to start it messy. Okay, you can start it messy, start it anyway, and do it anyway. Okay, even it is very imperfect, and even if it is very wrong, you just do it and learn from your mistakes and improve it next time. So this is the way loop that you are going to learn with your experiences. The truth is, the amount of value, leads, calls, clients that money flows into is directly proportional to an amount of value you consistently put out into the marketplace through your content, messaging, and product. So how many of you, ask yourself, how many of you are putting this? And even if you are putting the content, is it relevant to your market? You have to ask the question: is it worth? Is this product has added value to the customer? You have to consistently ask this. Okay. The goal of this workbook is to give you the principle that you need to understand to never have a problem attracting the leads, calls, clients, or your money even again. So outflow is equal to inflow. How much outflow you are putting, you are getting this inflow. So this is the loop. You can see here picture outflow. How much value you put, you are getting this much amount of. So this is the value equation. So value is equal to volumes time utility. How much volume you are putting in your content, and is it the content is utilizable? Okay, what is the, then we will see this utility equation. What is utility? Is your content useful? And this should be the from the perspective of your client. It is not from your perspective. Your perspective will be different. Okay. Now you have to keep on asking the from the perspective of your client. Have this this value have solved your problem? Is it worth? Okay, if you have launched your ebook, you have this ebook has bought some value in your audience. You have to ask, take consistent feedback, take deeper feedback. Means, okay, what particular thing did you like in this thing? So you will do all this. This is the value loop. Means you take the feedback, and whatever the positive feedback you build more, the negative feedback you stop it, and you keep on improving. So this is the thing that you have to do. So if you have clients, means you are putting enough value. If you are putting enough value, then this is the utility equation. So we have seen the value is equal to volumes into utility. Either you have to increase the volume or you have to increase the utility. So how you can increase the utility? So the utility equation is clarity into speed into relevance. Okay, it is directly proportional to whether your content has absolute clarity or your content creates confusion. Whether in less amount of time is it you are able to do more. Means I have a 10-day AI course in which there is 20 minutes video for Billie Jean, and this 20 minutes videos has beaten more than 2 hours 3 hours of videos. Okay, so that is the speed. Okay, relevance. Is it relevant? Are you talking into different language, or you are talking in the same language of your customer? The language is their problem. You are talking about, you are interested in their problem or not? Is there relevant or not? And how much they have received, the value received, and how much they understood. Okay, so this is going to give the clarity. Okay, so able to understand their speed, how fast, is it relevance? Okay, being closely related. When they receive, they say got it. Okay, and when they do not say not got it, then it is not worthy content. Okay, so you have to have this. So when your outflow is bad, so you are these are the things that are the reasons. Okay, unclear, long, big words, slow, irrelevant, didn't get, misunderstood. And if your content is good, then it is clear, short, simple word, fast, relevant, got it, understood. So these are the things. This is bad, this is good. So this is the value flow, that the goal of each stage is to move it to the next stage. Okay, whether your content is taking, okay, there's everything is 2 points. Okay, point A and point B. So for example, in this webinar also, I'm taking you from point A, that is your current situation, and moving it to the desired situation, that is your money goal. I'm able to help you to achieve this. This is point B. I have divided into phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. So this is the thing that we need to do, the value flow. One second. Are you getting everything? Type in the comment box. Till now, whatever we have covered, are you getting in it or not? Okay. Now the value flow. Okay. Thank you, Girish ji. Okay, yes, great session. Thank you, Nagen ji. Okay, got it. Thank you. So the value flow is the you have to have a percentage of those who has to be interested. Okay, a percentage of those who want to talk, the percentage of those who want to call, a percentage of those who will give you money. Okay, the goal of each stage. So these are the stages. You can see here. This is the outflow. What you are doing, you are creating value, long form content, then short form content, long form. These are the stages. Okay, there are different stages. There is awareness stage. Those who don't know anything, they are in the awareness stage. There are some people who knows their problem. They are interested. Okay, interested in the solving the problem. Then there are people who wants to book call with you. Then it is in the conversation stage. Then there's people who have booked the call, the book stage, then the close stage. This is, and you are getting the money. Okay, so this is the outflow, this is the inflow. So this is the, now comes the efficiency equation, or how much efficient. You can see here the content you have, what is your efficiency, the value divided by time plus money plus energy. If you are more efficient, you put less time, more value. Okay, so how you can do that? So consistency is the main part that beats the volume. Okay, so somebody who does 1000 push-ups in one day and somebody who does 10 push-ups per day, always the result of 10 push-ups per day for longer period of will beat the person who is doing 1000 push-ups in one day. So this is the graph. Okay, or yeah, this is the most people do. The activity increases to peak, then down, then peak, then down, the peak down. The activity should be daily. This is the successful. This is the reason. And how to increase the value? Okay, so we have seen the equations. We put more energy, more time, paid ads, pay other peoples to do it, build systems to it, do it, get it more efficient. So this is the way you can increase the volume. How you can increase the utility, get it better what you do. Okay, you have created a presentation and you can make a better presentation. Okay, you have created certain graphics, you are creating more better graphics, and you get better at your communication. You are doing communication, you get better at the communication. Okay, you get better at understanding your target audience, get better at packaging your value. So this is the way you are increasing your utility. Okay, you have created a content, you are creating more beautiful content, and the volume is the part you are doing in more numbers. So this is the equation that we have to think. So value, if you see here, the value increases if you are more efficient, then your value will increase more. Okay, if you are less efficient, value will increase. Okay, so if you take less time, energy and money, so you are more efficient. So if you are taking more time, means more time, you are less efficient, and less time, then you are more efficient. This is the value graph. So the main point is how to increase the efficiency. So put value in volume consistently to right people. This is very simple. Okay, and you have to get their feedback, objections, what they misunderstood, what was unclear, what was irrelevant. Okay, this is the constant loop. So inefficient and efficient, you are means you have taken action, then result, and then you have feedback. So you have applied this feedback, you have improved it, then you take the action, then feedback, so then the result will be good. Okay, so this is it. So this is the exercise you have to do, and you should have clarity where I am being unclear in my communication to my prospect. You have to write it down. Is your communication good with your team, clients? Okay, then what are the 5 steps that I can take to improve my clarity? So first is the clarity part, how you can So we have seen the equation. You have to see the equation again. You have to improve each part. Okay, clarity part, then speed. Okay, where am I being slow in my thoughts, actions, or communication? Okay, where am I being slow in my thoughts, action, or communication? What are the 5 steps that I can take right now to increase my steps? Okay, you have to keep evaluating yourself. Are this content relevant? Okay, relevance is the next part, where I'm producing things that are relevant or irrelevant to my prospect customer. Okay, whether it is relevant or in the 5 steps. So, what are the things? What are the 5 things that we need to do? 5 action steps. So you write it down. 5 seconds. This is the way of doing your evaluation. Or I'm putting the content in less volume, high volume. What are the 5 things that I can increase it? Okay. Then utility part, where I am producing the things that to my prospect. Is it useful or not? What are the 5 things that I'm going to do to make it? Then coming to the efficiency part, where am I being inefficient? Where am I inefficient? So 5 action steps that you can increase your efficiency. So this is the summary. Total we have seen this value is equal to volumes time utility. So to increase the value, you should increase your volume and utility. Utility equation is this. You have to have more clarity, speed, relevance, received and understood. This is most important. If it is less understood, it is utility will be less. Okay, and each stage should be set to next stage. There's phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. There's point A and point B. So your content is able to help them to move from point A to point B. So today I just move you from the foundation stage. What are the things you need to do? So I have previously, before this, you do have less clarity, or you have more clarity. I have moved you from point A to point B. So everything is point A to point B. Whatever the offers also you create, it should help from point A to point B. Each content you create, it should help your target audience from point A to point B. So this is the stage part. Okay, which stage they are, current stage, and how you are going to move it to the next stage. So efficiency, we have seen consistently base the volume to increase the value, focus on increasing the volume, more energy ads. These are the things that you can do. And what to do it with. So we do the workbook and apply the simple sales system that we are going to discuss in the next part. So these are the 3 things that we have covered: the blueprint, the business mission vision, and the evaluate your current money.